We usually think thoughts and feel feelings concurrently, with both occurring at the same time. Therefore, during ordinary circumstances, whilst proceeding through our day, thoughts and feelings often merge, and we do not always distinguish between what we think and how we feel. In addition, this combination of thoughts and feelings often further merges with sensations. For example, I might sense the touch of cold rain against my face, the sound of a howling gale in my ears, and the sight of grey clouds above, and these sensations may elicit the feeling of disappointment as I think about how my plans to have dinner in the garden tonight will probably not materialize. Sensations, feelings, and thoughts such as these are soon joined by imagination, which contributes images to our experience. For example, I might imagine catching a chill from being in the rain, having left my waterproof coat at home. Though upon reflection, the sensations, feelings, thoughts, and images which make up this experience seem to some extent distinguishable from one another, at the time of being rained upon, their separateness is not so apparent. Furthermore, our thinking and imagining at such times can elicit additional feelings. For example, if I think about how I could have avoided getting wet by bringing my waterproof coat with me when I left home, I might feel regretful, irritated, or humiliated. And if I simultaneously imagine that catching a chill will prevent me from going to work and doing my job, I may also feel panicked and helpless. Then those feelings may in turn initiate additional thoughts as I begin to think about how leaving home without a waterproof coat was to take a chance on the weather, and I might add to that thinking new thoughts about how I am repeatedly taking chances in life. Next, I will probably recall previous examples of such chance-taking, as memories make their contribution to my experience, and those memories are likely to initiate more thoughts as I think about how irresponsible I am for taking so many chances. I have now made a judgment and deduced a belief from it, though I am unlikely to realize this at the time, for I have judged that chance-taking is irresponsible, and from that judgment I have deduced the belief that I am an irresponsible person. However, to judge chance-taking as irresponsible is inaccurate, because sometimes taking a chance is the only possible response to the unpredictability of life. Therefore, even if I do frequently and repeatedly take chances, which may not necessarily be true, the belief that I am therefore an irresponsible person is false. Furthermore, such combinations of feelings, thoughts, images, memories, judgments, and beliefs produce new physical sensations, knots in the stomach, lumps in the throat, tightness in the chest, dryness in the mouth, are just a few of the many ways our body turns those components of experience into sensations. Some of these sensations are pleasant and comfortable. Others are unpleasant and uncomfortable. When we have unpleasant and uncomfortable sensations, we tend to think negative thoughts about them. For example, I may think that these sensations are holding me back or dragging me down, preventing me from achieving my goals or fulfilling my responsibilities. I may think that these sensations are spoiling my opportunity to socialize. I may even think that these sensations indicate that something is surely wrong with me. And these thoughts elicit further feelings, such as frustration and vulnerability, which in turn evoke more images as I imagine receiving a troubling diagnosis from my doctor, who informs me that the chill I caught in the rain has turned into something far worse. Then those images initiate further thoughts, which confirm my belief that I am an irresponsible person because I take too many chances. And these thoughts, in turn, can elicit feelings of shame, remorse, and self-reprimand. So it is that the cycle of sensations, feelings, thoughts, images, memories, judgments, and beliefs continues to the point where my experience has little remaining connection to a passing rainstorm. Furthermore, all these components can merge together so completely that I become overwhelmed by a generalized state of distress. This merging is called conflation,